not starting?
Alright, starting.
Starting? Cool. Okay. So, today's rant is going to be about Spider-Man, the original trilogy movies. Okay, so I'm just going to explain why I don't like those movies and why I never really ever liked them and why the new ones are much, much, much better. First off, Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker. He kind of did something weird with the role. He made him a whiner. Spider-Man's not supposed to be a whiner. He's not supposed to be that wimpy or pathetic, and you don't want to cry whenever you see him and think, oh my god, he's just... You wanted Spider-Man you're supposed to like, or get annoyed at with all his talking as he fights you. You didn't get that in those movies. You got wimpy Peter Parker. You got pathetic Mary Jane. Harry Osborn wasn't too bad, but he wasn't that great either. I mean, the first movie he was okay. Later movies he was much, much, much worse. Didn't really like him. The original Uncle Ben and Aunt May, not too bad. I don't really remember them all that much, but they were pretty good as far as I know. They were pretty good. But people have said that they think that like the originals were excluding the third one. I don't think I've met anyone who actually likes the third Spider-Man movie ever. They were saying that they're better than the new ones. That Andrew Garfield isn't that good. They're wrong. Okay, basically they're wrong. Andrew Garfield, what he did, I mean, they could have played this up more. They didn't as much as they could. Played it more with the talking, because Spider-Man's biggest weapon is that he talks. And he annoys everybody, he pisses them off, and he uses that to his advantage. He uses it almost more than his super strength, more than his web slinging, sometimes even more than his brain. But, well, it's kind of like Peter Parker is very smart. And then it's probably connected. He knows that if you talk to people enough, they'll get pissed off and they'll lose their temper and they'll do something stupid you can take advantage of. Even sometimes when it gets him beaten up, it means he can win because he pisses people off. That's the best part about Spider-Man. That's what makes him good. That's what you wanted to read about when you were reading the comics. The original Spider-Man, he was wimpy, he was pathetic. I did not like him. He cried too much. And then they also had Mary Jane instead of Gwen Stacy. I don't know why they chose to do Mary Jane instead of Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy was the original character that Peter Parker fell in love with. And I was so excited in the new movie when they actually killed her in the correct way. Because that was a big defining moment in Spider-Man's history. His development is that he saved Gwen Stacy badly and it resulted in her death. That, as much as Uncle Ben's death, defined him as a hero. That's changed him to be a better hero because now he knows how to catch people properly without killing them. Also, Gwen Stacy wasn't as pathetic as Mary Jane, who got caught in every single freaking scene and then ended up somehow, oh, save me, dropping, falling, catch. I don't know why they chose to do Mary Jane and why they chose to portray her in that stupid manner. Because in the comic books, Mary Jane is so much better than that. So much better. And I can't talk about the third Spider-Man movie because that was just so beyond bad. That was just bad. And I admit that some of the new Spider-Man, the second one, it did have some issues. It did have the issue of having too many villains in one movie. If they wanted to do it properly, what they could have done was introduce Harry Osborn's character, but not have him go evil yet. Just have him starting. Don't kill off his father yet. Don't kill off Norman Osborn. Do not kill off Norman Osborn. Cannot stress that enough. Not like that, because he is a big part of the comics as a villain. He comes back over and over, and it's just, don't kill Norman Osborn. And it turned him, if they had kept him, and they introduced him, and they had made him like a little bit Peter's friend and made him maybe start to go a little bit dark, but not that way yet. Make him still be a good guy, generally, not the villain, and just had Electro as the villain. And they can still do the teasing for the other villains. That's fine. And you know what? I didn't mind the ending where they had the Rhino. That's fine, because that's a legit character in the Spider-Man universe. That's a legit character. Well, the way they ended it, that was adorable. I don't care what you say, that was adorable. the little kid saying, I believe in Spider-Man, so I'm going to pretend I am Spider-Man, and it's going to work out just fine. Spider-Man's, that was adorable. That was good. And the last active sequence where he's throwing the thing at Rhino, that was good too. Okay? I don't care what you say. That was a good ending. And they just needed to not add the Green Goblin in yet. Because the way they added it in was pretty bad. Admittedly, it was bad. But it wasn't as bad as the way they did Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. With all the villains. Wasn't as bad as that. And I think that's good enough for Rant today. Thank you.